Hello, my name's Aaliyah Blanchard, and the topic that I picked today was sports. I'm going to focus on my own sport, which was soccer. I started playing when I was 8 years old, and I've been playing for the last 11 years. Um, to me, soccer wasn't just a sport. To any competitive athlete, it never is. I played all 4 years of high school. I made varsity as a sophomore, and I played club for 6 years. Obviously, at that level, it isn't just about playing or having fun. It's about life in general. Like, I've learned so much from soccer. It's a part of my identity and who I am. I mean, when I think of soccer, I think of something like, even though I'm not playing this year, it's still something that's incredibly still involved in my life. I use things that I've learned from soccer in my everyday routines. I practice it in my job. For example, if I didn't show up for a practice, then I knew I wasn't gonna start the next game. I learned, how to be responsible through soccer. It kept me accountable for everything that I did. Everything that I had, I knew I had to earn, just like on the field. If I wanted a starting position on a new team, then I knew I had to work my butt off. There was no, being lazy. There was no missing warm-ups. There was no being last in, conditioning practices. I had to be on my top. And, for my job now, I always make sure I'm doing something and make sure that if I have a shift that I come in, I'm on time. Like, there's things, if I'm late to practice, that means I'm doing suicides, and I apply that to life. If I'm late to work, I could get fired. So there's things like sports in general, and according to how important it is to someone's life, can greatly influence just outside the field. It doesn't just have to be on the field of what they learn. Um, I also learned that anything that I wanted, I had to earn myself. I got replacement knee surgery when I was 15 years old, and I told I wasn't going to be able to play soccer anymore, and that I might have a slight limp for the rest of my life, and I got told I'd never be able to walk on a field again. And I used that as a motivation to train. I got, you know, sports medicine specialist and therapist, and I had to get PT every single day after high school. I missed my junior year. It was tough. I had to retrain myself how to walk again, but because of soccer and wanting to be on the field that bad, I use that as my motivation to push me further, that nothing I could do, nothing somebody could say is going to stop me from doing what I want to do and what dreams that I had. And a year later, I was back on the field. I got to play my senior year. I got scouted for colleges. Um, when I sit back right now and, just because things haven't worked out for soccer right now, I know that it will still be in my life, whether it's coaching, whether it's me playing again. There's some things that will be forever rooted in yourself. And, sports are really important. I feel like every kid should have to try a sport until they find the one that clicks with them, because they learn so much more than just passing a ball, shooting, or kicking, or golfing, or putting. It doesn't matter. You learn teamwork, you learn like responsibility, you learn how to work with people. There's so many good things that come out of joining a sport. So that's my speech.